Ron Howard, one of the biggest directors working today in Hollywood, is completely losing his mind today in this absolutely hilarious video that we're going to be checking out today. He just can't believe this is happening. He is losing his mind because J.D. Vance became President Trump's vice president pick. And as we know, of course, Ron Howard directed the movie Hillbilly Elegy based on the book written by J.D. Vance. And so because of this, he is very disappointed. He is very disappointed that J.D. Vance would do this. How could he become Trump's, the worst person on the planet? Orange Man Bad himself. How could he become his vice presidential pick? This is outrageous. So we're going to be getting into this and seeing what Ron Howard has to say today. It is hilarious to see his brain start to break apart because J.D. Vance would do the horrific thing of becoming his vice presidential pick. So this is the first time that he has been asked about this, okay? As we know, J.D. Vance was, of course, announced a while back that he was the vice presidential pick, but today we are finally getting Ron Howard's thoughts about this. All right, so we're gonna get into this today and see what is going on here. At the Toronto Film Festival to promote his latest movie Eden, Ron Howard faced questions about J.D. Vance from multiple news outlets, some of which clearly had an axe to grind against Vance. Really? People in the mainstream media have an axe to grind against Trump's VP pick? Really? I would never have seen that coming. So let's check out this video and we will go from there.
And before Eden, a couple of films before Eden, you did obviously Hillbilly Elegy. What has been your reaction to J.D. Vance's political ascent?
Well, I have been surprised and and concerned by a lot of the rhetoric, coming out of that campaign.
Yes.
I was, there was no version of me voting for Donald Trump to be president again, whoever the vice president was. Given the experience that I had then 5-6 years ago, I'd say that I've been surprised. And look, it's we got to get out and vote. I mean, for whomever, but be thoughtful. Listen to what the candidates are saying today.
You know exactly who he wants you to vote for, okay? Obviously, he wants you to vote for Kamala. He likes to say, oh, you can get out and vote for whoever, but we all know exactly who he wants you to vote for. That's why he's saying you got to be thoughtful about who you vote for, okay? Do you want to vote for the greatest supervillain that's ever walked the face of the planet, Orange Man Bad himself? Or do you want to vote for the woman who's going to bring joy and peace and love and happiness and all these warm, fuzzy feelings to America? The choice is yours. Totally don't have a gun at your head or anything like that, right? So he is, of course, very surprised and disappointed by the rhetoric that he is reading and hearing. Obviously, he is not happy about this, and I can imagine that he's probably wishing with all of his being that he had never, ever, ever made Hillbilly Elegy. How could he do that? How could he not have the foresight to see that Vance would become Orange Man Bad's vice president pick? So anyway, Ron Howard's reaction to this is absolutely hilarious, but let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.